frames on. No, I got them things on. Panamera brain on. No, I'm switching lanes in it.
Yo, what's up, chat? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Des, and we're back with another banger, another video. Welcome. If you're new, then welcome. But if you're not new, it's still welcome. Welcome to Desdailypodep episode 15. Episode 15, chat. 1-5. Episode 15. Yeah. If you're new here, welcome. It's a lot. We got a lot to talk about today. And if you're not new here, you already know what the fuck is going on. Yeah. Today's episode. Before we jump into today's topic, let me show y'all something crazy. Right? We just hit 101 subscribers. Yeah. 101 subscribers, chat. Like, before I even jump into today's topic, I definitely want to shout y'all out, because without y'all, none of this would have been possible, you know? Like, this is literally big for me. Like, it's all about growth. We started from nothing, from 0 to 76 subscribers to 95 subscribers for a little minute. And now we're at 101 subscribers. I definitely want to give a shout out to all y'all. Y'all made this possible. I appreciate all the support, all the people that's subscribing, all the people that's liking the videos, commenting, sharing with friends, all the people that's literally showing some type of support in some way. I truly appreciate y'all. Like, God bless. Y'all are truly amazing. Y'all just motivating me to keep me going. Y'all motivating me to keep going. So, with that being said, we definitely going to take this whole YouTube stuff to a whole nother level. So again, thank y'all so much. Words cannot express how grateful I am for all the love and support that I've been getting everywhere, from people I know, from people I don't know, from people I only follow, from people that I only follow on social media, that's supporting me, that we never met in real life. I really appreciate y'all for being that support, because like I said before, without the support, I don't know where I would be without y'all. I literally started YouTube when I was a junior, and I did not want to pursue it because I was nervous. I was like, I'm not gonna get a lot of likes. I'm not gonna get a lot of support. Like, I was scared. But the more I grew up, I'm like, you know what? You only live once. So take an opportunity while it's in front of you. And that opportunity that was in front of me, I took it, and now look at me. I went from nothing to something. I'm at 101 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I gotta do something big for the 100 subscribers count. I gotta do something big, so that will be coming soon. Stay tuned. I can't give y'all an exact date, but it's coming. All right, with that being said, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you're new and you haven't watched any other of my other videos, make sure y'all stream those episodes as well. I do have short clips on my YouTube, on my channel as well. You know, unboxing and like looking at packages and revealing those as well. Vlogmas is up there from last year's Vlogmas. It really wasn't a good Vlogmas because December was a very tough month for me. But I promise y'all that it's gonna be more videos coming soon. Vlogmas this year is gonna be 10 times better. Let's jump into this video. So today's topic, we are gonna be talking about what are you doing wrong? What are you guys doing wrong on social media, basically? Social media. Social media is literally so for people to be social, right? So pretty much with that being said, it's like a lot of people go on social media and they just think like they could just put whatever on social media. And a lot of people do put whatever on a lot of people put whatever on social media, to be honest. Some people put their life business on social media. Some people try to think, because there's a lot of things. Or if people beefing with another person, they start posting addresses and stuff like that. It's like, bro, what is your purpose of that? Like, why? Right? So we about to jump right into it, y'all. So what people are doing wrong on social media, right? Some people are like the fake personas. Like, people are showing a whole different person on social media, and they're not that person in real life. It'd be like, bro, who are you trying to impress? For real, because you don't know none of these people. Maybe half the people you know, but you don't know half of the rest of these people. Like, even some famous people, like like I don't know no famous person in particular that, you feel me? But I can just tell by the way they put themselves out there. It's like, you not like this in real life. This ain't you. This is definitely not the person that you say that you are. But at the same time, I could be wrong. But it don't be looking like that on my end. But as far as non-celebrities and people who are not famous, it's like, because I personally feel like you're on Instagram just posting a front, knowing damn well that ain't you in real life. You know that ain't you in real life. So what you trying to make up a front for? Right? So I'm trying to think. So as far as like the posting your business on social media, I really can say on Facebook, I can't even, I'm not even going to name drop, but it's a couple people on Facebook that would literally post their business from point A to point Z. What are you putting your business out there for? Especially family drama. Listen, I avoid family drama as much as possible because you're not about to put my business on Facebook. Like, and I know some family members that will do that. Believe it or not, I be staying away from that family drama. Keep that away from me, right? But as far as other people's family drama, I be on Facebook. Mind you, I don't be on Facebook like that because it's for old people. Even though I'm about to be 25 this year, it's still for old people. Like, I go on there, sometimes just to, post one thing, like some stuff, and then leave. That's why I be like, it's a couple people I follow on Facebook that worked at my old job, and a lot of things I've been missing, I haven't been keeping up with because I don't be on Facebook. So yeah, one time I go on Facebook and I see a person who I shall not name. This person is posting their family business about, oh, my aunt, she, took all my stuff. She sold my stuff on eBay or some other shit. It'd be like, why do we need to know that? Or they like, I'm gonna say specifically old people. I definitely seen old people like, yeah, guys, so my daughter's not talking to me anymore because I said I didn't like her boyfriend and I called her boyfriend, boom, 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 this, that, and the third. So now I'm just sitting here in my thoughts thinking like, dang, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But at the same time, like, what are you going on Facebook and posting all that for? That is not none of our business. Like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of things do not need to be posted on social media. And boom, posting people addresses and credit card numbers and all that other stuff just because you're beefing with that person. What are you doing all that for? I say that so much because it's really, for real, what are you doing all that for? Like, huh? What benefit are you getting out of posting another person's phone number, address, their card number? Like, what benefit are you getting out of that? Because now they going to do it to you. Now you sitting there looking stupid. Like, oh, shit. I didn't think they... No shit, Sherlock. If you got their information and you're posting their information on social media, you don't think they're going to do the same thing for your information? Common sense, people. Let's start thinking. I really don't like when people do that. It's like, not everything is for social media. Not everything's for social media. Like, you don't need to go on social media and try to, like, you're not impressing no one. There's nobody on your social media platform that you need to impress. You need to go on social media to post for yourself. You feel me? I know, like, a lot of females go on social media and they post, like, a bitch twerking and all this other stuff like that. Like, well, I don't mean to call a girl a bitch, but it's not directed. I'm just saying, like, but girls go on Instagram, start posting them twerking and stuff like that, and this, that, and the third, blase, blase. Me, personally, I don't be caring, but at the same time, it be like, por favor? Like, who are you trying to impress? Now, I did talk to somebody and I asked him that question. Mind you, I said, yo, like, what point do you be trying to prove when you post shaking your ass on Instagram? And she was like, yeah, I just be showing that I be having fun. I mean, no. Just no. If you are posting a video of you twerking, a lot of females do that, and a lot of females don't think that that is something wrong, but it's like, mind you, there's kids on this app. There are children on this app. Like, why are you posting your ass or shaking your ass and there's kids on this app? People be forgetting that too. Like, there's kids on this app. Now at the same time, a lot of kids ain't supposed to be having social media, but of course, when they get to a certain age, they're gonna want to explore and want to see what else the world has to offer for them, which ain't a lot. I ain't gonna lie, but y'all gotta be mindful when y'all post that stuff. If you're gonna post yourself twerking, post on your close friends. Your close friends, you can select people who can watch it. But posting on your main page, on your main story, you're bold. Like, and I know a lot of party promoters use that to promote their parties and stuff. And at the end of the day, at that rate, like I said, there's kids on this app. If a kid see it, it goes both ways. Why are you even on that person's page to go see that girl shaking her ass? why are you even trying to use ass to promote your party? Of course you know when people go to your party, they're going to be shaking ass. Because not to mention, there's pedophiles on this goddamn app who will go and look at that video of that girl shaking her ass, be like, damn, and start, feeling them like, no, y'all know what I'm trying to say. They be doing something to themselves while looking at that girl shaking ass. There's a lot of pedophiles on this app. Y'all got to be mindful when y'all post certain stuff. I personally feel as though if you're on Instagram posting your bare ass and your underwear up your ass, you're showing off. Like, you just want the attention. Like, even if your intentions is to just post it because you look good, that's not what it look like. It look like you're posting it for attention. Because why do everybody needs to see your bare ass? Especially if you a mom. If you a mom and you posting your ass like that, you setting a bad example for you and your kids. And I'm not saying that to say, oh, that makes you a bad mom. But you're on social media posting your ass. You need to be mindful because let's just say your kid's old enough to have social media and they see that. Dang, mom, you out here posting your... Exactly. You're going to be embarrassed because your kids are seeing it and your kids' friends are seeing it. The generation, we're cooked. We're fucking cooked. My personal opinion is if you are posting your bare ass on your story, you're looking for attention. And I feel like, what are you trying to look for attention through other people that you don't even know for? It rubs me off the wrong way. People really be using their social media, they be using their platforms for the wrong shit. Like, if you're going to use your platform, use it to promote your business. Or even to just, if you're going to go on Instagram and post something, post, yeah, I had a nice day today. Post what you did today. Like, if you was outside and it was nice, take videos of what you seen outside instead of just using it for a bad influence. For the people that smoke, right? Like, for me, for example, and I'm speaking from experience because I used to post myself smoking on Instagram. I used to be, posting like, me smoking. It didn't look good on my end because it's like first of all, a lot of people don't condone smoking, and a lot of people are against it. So I know people, I had like one or two people like, oh yeah, what are you on Instagram smoking for? Like that's not healthy and cool. I'm gonna have people judge me, fine. But it's just like at the end of the day, you don't have to post every little thing that you're doing. Like, let's just say you posted one thing earlier and you posting quotes and pictures of yourself, like regular pictures, right? And then you smoking, you like, oh, I want to take a video of myself. Take the video of yourself smoking, but you don't gotta post it. It's not for everybody's eyes. If people already know that you smoke, even if they don't know you smoke, you don't gotta prove nothing to these people. You don't gotta prove nothing. It's just social media. Like, people, the real you overtakes the person that you are on social media, if that makes sense. Let that sink in. You're on social media, is you on social media. Now that I'm speaking about that, let's jump into the fake personas, right? Let me break it down, right? There's a difference between real life and social media, right? In real life, if you're this goofy, funny person that likes to joke, laugh, and all that, you'll be showing the same thing on social media. Now, a lot of people might disagree with me, and it's cool to have your own opinion. I'm not knocking y'all hustle. Have your own opinion always, right? But there's also people who are this really good person in person, but then get on Instagram or Twitter. Well, it's called X now, but y'all know what I mean. Get on Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook and make it seem like they're this big, bad person who do all this gang shit all the time. You a goody two-shoes, ace all your classes, and your credit is good. So it'd be like, what are you benefiting out of that? Like, all jokes to the side, like, if you know you're this good person in real life, continue to be that good person on social media. Huh? Like, I'm, like, so confused. Because then you're posting all this stuff on your social media and people think, oh, well, yeah, you on to this gang stuff. Now I'm going to show you a gang. Now you looking stupid. And I'm not saying, like, as far as, like, killing because, well, a lot of people did lose their lives because of that and may God rest their soul. But I'm not speaking on that. I'm saying the shit that you post matters because people going to take your post and take it in a whole different way. I mean, at that point, it don't matter, but people can take it further. They can take it off of social media. Right? So, like I said before when I spoke about the beef and stuff like that, people beefing on social media and posting, their address and stuff like that. People post other people's kids or post your picture talking shit about them. It's like, bro, what are you really trying to prove? Like, you're on Instagram you're yapping on stories, texting and saying all this about that person. And mind you, that person already got you blocked. So at that point, what really are you really trying to do? Like, that person has you blocked. And then you and that person are posting about each other and y'all can't even see it. I know this. I used to be cool with this one girl. She took social media. She took everything to social media. Talked about everybody on her Spain page. But as soon as somebody comes talk about her, she ain't like it. She's a person that gives a prime example of a fake persona. The shit that she used to post on her Instagram about, you know, getting drunk. Well, I say that getting drunk is really her. She's really an alcoholic. Posting, oh yeah, I be smacking bitches in real life and da-da-da. That girl don't fight. She can't fight. And the gag is, she told niggas that before. She said, I don't fight. I can't fight. But you're on Instagram talking about you be fighting and you be slapping bitches in real life. Who do you really be slapping for real? Mind you, like I said, I've experienced it. This girl will post on social media and be like, I don't like the drama. But you be a part of the drama. You escalate the drama. In real life, that is a prime example of a fake persona. Why post something and you posting shit that you don't even preach, that you don't even do in real life? Huh? And it's a lot of motherfuckers like that. And it irks me that she be making that, posting that shit, and she's not even like that in real life. Like, bro, tell them the real you. Like, oh, y'all remember the fucking, the trend that they used to do, the ice bucket challenge, or the something with snow. Y'all remember that trend, right? Mind you, I don't even know what possessed y'all niggas to go on Instagram and dump a bucket of ice cold, like cold that this is in my cup. Excuse me. What possessed y'all to go on social media and have somebody record y'all dumping ice water on y'all just for y'all to be cold as shit? This is what I mean. Like, y'all just be doing shit for social media, because what possessed y'all to do that? I ain't never get on social media and gonna do no dumb shit like that, because I'm not about to be cold as shit just to get followers and views and likes. I'm not doing that. I'd rather do what I'm doing right now, because that's just gonna build up. But you're going on social media to sit up there and say, and have a couple of ice water get dumped on you, cold as shit. I see somebody do that shit in the cold, and they didn't get sick or nothing. Yeah, I would have gotten sick if I would have done some dumb shit like that in the cold. No, we're not doing that. But as far as like, you know, the challenge where you have to jump in the snow with basically like no clothes on. All right, I ain't even gonna say I didn't do this challenge. I did it, but I was a child. I was young and fucking dumb. I can say that. I can hold myself accountable for that. I was dumb as shit. I jumped in that motherfucker. I ain't even stay in that bitch for no longer than 3 seconds. I jumped in and got right out because I was cold as hell. And it took me like 5 minutes to do it because I'm like, I could do it. I'm like, I could do it. I got this. My cousin's like, come on, Destiny. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Whole time I'm fucking panicking inside because I'm like, what really possessed me to do this? Why am I doing this? Like, what? My cousin, he's a man. Jumped straight in that bitch. And he stayed in there for like maybe like a minute. I said, you're bold. I'm not doing that for no minute. When I jumped in there, I didn't even put my whole body in. I think I did it to like right here. Like, I jumped in and I leaned right here and I got straight up. Because none of this got on there, but I felt the coldness. I said, I'm not doing it. Again, doing dumb shit for views and for likes. That's one way. That y'all do what y'all doing on social media really don't make sense to me. Like, I don't even post a lot on social media. When I do, it's either I'm posting myself, posting the people I care about, which is rarely sometimes, because again, I don't be on Instagram or be on any type of social platform like that because I work. But when I do, or I post quotes or I post funny videos, I barely post on Instagram because it'd be like, there don't be shit to post for real. I stopped posting myself smoking because I don't like the fact that, I don't like that. I used to do it so much like growing up, and then I stopped because it's like, what the fuck is the purpose of me doing that? Like, mostly everybody I follow smokes. Some people don't, some people do. And I have to remember that the platform that I have is based off, I'm not going to say it's based off my personality. Well, I'm going to speak for me personally. My platform is based off my personality. I'm not going to say necessarily speak for anybody else, because again, some people be faking it and some people don't fake it. Like, the real know and the real don't. You feel me? Like, and then it's just like people, they use their social media platforms for the wrong things. Like, freaking, I'm recording my episode, so if you want to sit on the phone for a little bit while I'm doing that, you can. Damn. So yeah, pretty much y'all, like what I was basically saying. People be using social media for the wrong shit. Like if you're not gonna use it to promote and motivate people, then what the fuck you using it for? Like, y'all know how earlier I was talking about bitches shaking their ass on Instagram, right? Right? No, listen. What I said though was, chat, remember what I said? You can do it on your close friends. Oh! Oh shit! Hold up. You do it on your close friends, but on the main story is drawn. There's kids on this app. There's kids on this app.
And personally, people never give a damn. So add that to
Stuff. I personally feel like at the end of the day, if you're going to have a social media platform, let that show who you are. Don't show this fake ass person, because if you're showing this fake ass person, people are gonna think that that's who you are in real life. Like I said earlier, my social media, me personally, I don't know about anybody else, but me personally, my social media bases off who I am. I don't be out here like gang and posting guns or posting money or none of that, because it's like, what the fuck am I posting all that for? I know I make money in real life. I know that I fucking I don't do gangs. I'm not that type of person. Like I know like I may look like a nigga, but I don't want to be a nigga. I don't want to be in no gang. I don't like putting gangs. I let niggas be like this, like bro, who's like bro, no. I'm a happy go lucky person. I'm a sweet person, and that's literally what my social media shows. And I'm a YouTuber, which is what my social media shows. People doing this fucking fake personas and posting shit knowing damn well that ain't who they are in real life, it bothers me. It bothers me because it's like, bro, speak the truth. Tell the fucking truth. Tell the truth. Basically what saying is like, nah, bro. Like, I need everybody to just be themselves. Social media is not a reason for y'all to change who y'all are. Like, as far as like you having a spam page, because I have a spam page and I'll just be posting like quotes that be my inner thoughts, you dig? I don't be posting shit just to be like, oh yeah, like, you know, like that ain't who I am, you dig me? Like, so I just really wish that everybody just be mindful of what y'all post and just be able to just use your social media for the right reasons and not the wrong reasons. Because if you're using your social media for the wrong reasons, then you're setting a bad example for yourself and for the generation before us. You dig? And especially to the motherfuckers that's old, the millennials, the motherfuckers that's born in 1900s and 1800s, like those be the people that you gotta look out for too, because some of them don't even know how to use social media. I definitely feel like the biggest thing about social media is you can't post everything, because mind you, for the people that have kids, people don't post their kids' faces because some people like to screenshot it and post it as if that's their kid. You have to protect your children from social media, because people use that social media thing and be like, oh, if you post everything about your kid on social media, people are going to be so locked in with that shit, and they can be like, oh, well, you feel me? Oh, yeah, they're going to be like, oh, well, your kid's birthday's this day, or y'all were just here, and da-da-da. Like, posting your kids on your social media, you're having people in your business too much. Posting relationships. Now, listen, coming from experience, I hate posting bitches. Because, bro, every time I post a girl, it never ends right for me. Never. Motherfuckers always got something to say. If you in a relationship, if you talking to somebody, or I know people that's been in relationships for 4 years and they ain't post that person yet, because social media will really ruin your happiness. It will really take a toll on you. But I feel like what motherfuckers are doing wrong on social media is that, like I said, you're posting the wrong shit. You're taking social media as a, oh, well, yeah, I'm like gonna post this, that, and the third. Instead of using it for a good cause, you're using it for a bad cause. Like, I know a lot of motherfuckers, like, I'm talking about YN specifically, motherfuckers that are in gangs, they posting their guns and, oh, yeah, I got my shit right here, da-da-da. Like, it's literally, some females like that. And if you like that, you dumb as shit. And that's just my opinion. Can't get mad at me for my opinion, chat. But what are you like? You a YN posting your gun, nigga? You're going to jail. Now, I do know that my man's, shout out to my man's, he do have a content, like, this is what makes it different between what he posts and what the young niggas post. When he posts his guns and shit, he's posting gets to say, like, because he's licensed to carry. If he can do shit like that, as long as he's not out here just shooting niggas for fun, like, he's not doing that. But these niggas that be out here posting with their guns, they be shooting for fucking fun, and that's not cool. That's why I'm saying, because I'm all against guns, but if you're using your gun to protect yourself and the people around you, then by all means, you feel me? That's why I said with my man's, that's his content. He be posted up, he posts He posts his guns and stuff, but he's licensed and he don't use his guns to just be out here shooting people for fun. He has it with him to protect himself. Same with my bestie, my boy bestie. He was in the army, but he don't post his guns and stuff like that because that's him. But if my whole thing is, if you're a YN posting that shit, like let's out here like bro, what the fuck are you doing that for? Go out and go fucking shoot an innocent bystander. Like, that's why I said there's a difference between what they're doing and what my main man's is doing. Like I said, he's licensed and he's not out here just doing crazy shit with his weapons. So that's why I support him and his shit, because he's using it for a good cause. A lot of niggas gonna look at him and be like, oh, you posting guns, you in a gang, all this other stuff. No. Yes, he's posting guns, but it's not for that cause. He's doing it because he's protecting himself, the people he love and care about. And because like a lot of people really just love having guns. They don't use it to go kill people or for the wrong reasons. There's literally a fucking difference. From the YNs that be out here just shooting niggas and just killing people without no remorse, and for the people who have guns to protect their family and people around them and themselves, there is literally a difference. Because I don't want y'all to think I'm biased or nothing. Like, no, there's literally a difference. Like, literally, but yeah. Oof. If you're still locked into the video and you are enjoying this video, you like what we've been talking about, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, comment your favorite part so far of the video, and don't forget to subscribe. We had 101 subscribers, chat. One of the biggest accomplishments in my life, and I want to keep it pushing. My biggest goal right now is to hit 100K subscribers, but my second biggest goal is to hit 500 subscribers. So if we can get to the 500 first, that would be amazing. We can do this, y'all. We can do this. Make sure I don't miss anything. And also, I want to share an experience that I had on social media. I wasn't cool with some girls that we weren't cool. And they were on social media pretty much just typing and posting my business. I'm not that type of person to do that. So I'm not going to, do it because they doing it. I just let them do it. That's what I'm saying, using social media for the wrong shit. Why are you using social media to go type and post my business? I got y'all that pressed. But this was years back. This ain't a recent thing. This is years back. But I just hate, what really boils my blood is when people go on social media to post another person's business. What are you doing that for? This is one of the wrong things that you're doing. Going on the socials to go post somebody else's business is a no-go for me, especially if you used to be cool with that person and you want to go fucking, go low blow for blow. And I'm not even saying that to say because maybe the other person did it first. Both of y'all niggas is wrong. What are y'all going on social media for? Social media is not, everything is not for social media. And that's the biggest thing that I tell people. Everything is not for the socials. You might be so mad that you can't talk to nobody personally and be like, yeah, I'm about to da-da-da. No, bro, no. We not doing that. There's literally no reason for you to take your personal issues or someone else's personal issues and go to social media about it. What's the reason? I don't know. That is my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. I'm not going to knock y'all hustle for having your own opinion. That is fine. But all I'm saying is use social media for the right things, okay? Don't go on social media acting like you're this tough person and that you be really doing all this other shit. In reality, you're not that person. Go on there and be your true self. That's really the whole purpose of this entire fucking video is to be your true self off of camera and on camera. Off of social media and on social media. Don't try to pull this fake persona like you're this person, then you're really not. Because now you're making yourself look bad. And that's not something that you want to do, right? Be mindful of that. I will go on social media and, post something that I see somebody else posting, but the whole time what that person posted had really nothing to do with me. And this was when I first came on social media. I definitely was just reposting random shit that didn't even relate to me. That's why I'm talking about this, because it's coming from experience. You cannot be on Instagram or Snapchat. First of all, I don't even know who still uses Snapchat to this day. I mean, I know I do, but I don't post on there a lot though. But you really cannot just be going on your social media platforms and just sitting up there posting something that you know damn well is not something that you would do. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, chat. Not to mention, like I said, there's kids on this goddamn app. And even these kids, they be looking at the shit that us adults be posting and say, oh, if they can post it, then I can post it too. It's setting a bad example for the younger people, y'all. I'm just saying, we just need to be mindful of what the fuck we post on social media. Because, again, you don't know who's watching. You really don't know who's watching. If we're being for real, the government is watching all of us. Like, we're being so for real. They're watching me record this video right now. Like, but I think I touched on a lot of topics for the social media thing. I'm going to wrap it up here. All I'm going to say is just be your authentic self. Don't let social media change you, because you don't know none of these people on social media. And even if you do know some of these people, don't be trying to impress the motherfuckers that you don't know. Like, just be yourself. Like, that's all I'm saying. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Like I said, shout out to y'all for being biggest supporters. And if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, and expect more videos coming from me soon. I'm trying to drop at least 2, maybe 3 videos a month, but I don't want to push it because I know myself. I only got like 3 days off out of like the entire weekend. So I want to definitely probably use those times that I have off to record a video and then just edit when I'm at work. You get me? So once again, like, thank y'all so much for watching. It truly means a lot to know that I have people that really watch me and get to see me grow and upcoming. You get me? And for the people that's not supporting me, well, fuck it. When I make it to the top, don't be trying to come back in the corner now, right? I had like 2 people that used to support me, and now they don't support me no more. But they want me to support them. We're not doing that. No. Stay on the lookout for episode 16. And like I said, I'm going to do something real special for hitting 100 subs because y'all deserve it. Y'all really deserve it. And my advice is, like I said, mentioned earlier, just stay true to yourself. Don't let social media change you. Because social media, that shit can go like that. But you got to stay yourself no matter what. Because like I said, being yourself is the best. And like I said, y'all, don't forget to subscribe. Love y'all. It truly means a lot that I get to step in front of this camera and get to talk to you guys about things. We all have our own opinions about things, so if you take anything offensive through this video, I do not mean no harm. I just have my own personal opinion about things. We all have our own personal opinions. Nobody really can be mad. Everyone has a right to have an opinion. That's pretty much all I'm saying. And yeah, with that being said, your girl Des is out. I'll see y'all next time for episode 16.
Panamera brain, no, I'm switching lanes in it.